Hello and welcome back everybody. I have just in my break been taking a little bit of reading about client states, so there's not much particularly special about them. They're just a vassal that you can add lands to at will. One of the things that I was wondering is if I could possibly create a client state out of Italy, but unfortunately you're not allowed to create a client state out of lands that are not either directly connected to your capital or on the same continent as your capital. So for example, over here, I can't create a client state because Greece, this area of land is on a different continent. This I can because it's connected to my capital. So it's looking like I won't be able to create a client state out of Italy. Possibly I'll release somebody as a vassal over here, or release somebody and then see if I can turn them into a vassal. Obviously I can't actually release somebody as my vassal, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get on with dismantling France for now. Everybody else can come later. Astrakhan are independent. Coming out of the Golden Horde. Yep, there's Astrakhan. Hello, Astrakhan. And Nogai are independent. Kazakh, I'm not sure if they've been independent for a while. Ming is still alive. Ming are doing really well for themselves, I've got to say. And France are doing that thing where they try to unsiege their capital, so we're going to have to tell them why that's not allowed. And they're also going to try and unsiege that down there. Whoops. There we are. So let's go and sort that out. You guys, you need... Oh, maybe the general died. Here we are. Have a new general. It's not as good as the old one, but it's something. No. Up there. In fact, you just go to Bourbon. You go there. Limousine. Are you ready to be humiliated yet, France? No, they are not. Return cause. I could get them to return cause to Burgundy. Is Burgundy in a PU under somebody right now? Yes, under Denmark. Don't really want to get them... Don't want to make Denmark more powerful, really. If I humiliate them, there's not much else I can do. War reparations as well, actually, is probably what I want. If we're going to try and build the Suez. And money. So... up to 208 now. Going to have to siege up a lot of France to make this work, unfortunately. Because they're already at low enthusiasm, so it's not like that's going to help much. Oh, I've just made some coffee and the smell of it is driving me crazy, but I can't press it down just yet. Oh, there was Poland just wiping somebody. Savoy are taking a bunch of land over here. I do hope that Savoy get what they want, and Liège actually. Liège are leading a war against France, aren't they? It is, yeah, because they attacked Liège, and Liège are now, or Liège and their allies are now taking all of that back. Wonderful. So we're almost at 1,000 ducats, 1/20th of our way there. 5% of our way to building the Suez. And obviously we'll need the Diplotech, but sorry, the administrative tech, but that should come fairly easily. Right, carry on sieging. We could bowl but an administrative idea, shipbuilding time down. Sure, let's do it. Italy wants peace. Annul treaties with Castile and France. Cede Friuli to Jerusalem. Nope. Don't really want Friuli anyway. Won the siege of Bourbon, I guess. Switzerland want peace. If I go to peace with Switzerland, I'm going to need to get... no. Not yet. Won the siege of Ferrara. Okay, let's head down to Romagna. One of the main reasons I wanted to siege a thing down there is so that now that I've got this sieged, Poland can hand over their sieges to me. So I can do what I want down there. Go away, Switzerland. Nobody wants your peace. Oh, Savoy taking more land over there. I'll probably avoid sieging that up just so Savoy can take it if they want to get as much war score as possible. Excellent. Send a colonist there, and then we'll have a colonial nation in short order. Colonial nation that won't be able to do much, but a colonial nation. Brunswick and Cleves we now have imperialism CV against. Nope. Right, excuse me 1 second if this makes any noise, I'm just going to press my coffee. Brandenburg, allied Danzig, we won the siege of Charolais. Come down to Rhodes. Switzerland really want peace. Oh, I don't want to give it to them. Oh, what I might do is I might take these and release Milan as a vassal. That sounds good. Then I can possibly feed Milan some provinces over here. Or I might just take that land. It's rich land, I do like it. Right, you. Oh no, Poland's clearing them out, that's fine. Let's head over here. France, how are you feeling about peace right now? Not there yet. All these occupations are worth about 1 or 2% each. It's crazy. It's because they've got colonial nations in the war with them. That's the problem. Come back from Crimea. They like us by -6 now. Yay! So dumb. These guys have noble rebel problems, but I'm not bothered about noble rebels particularly. Who else should I be improving relations with? Let's improve relations with Astrakhan, since they're new on the scene. Naples have a couple of provinces down there. I'll probably give Naples some land. Keep them happy. And it weakens Italy without me having to take any aggressive expansion. Oh, reformed zealots in France. France aren't begging for peace yet. Notice that Italy is begging for peace. Italy really wants peace. But France, who is sieged by this much, they're not bothered. They don't care. Now the question is, did I set my timer? I did! Wow! Look at that. Set my timer. And everything. Won the siege of Rhodes. Venice pieced out Italy, or Italy pieced out Venice because they had their capital taken, so that seems reasonable. Come over to Armagnac. Switzerland want peace. Okay, we should peace out Switzerland, really, shouldn't we? You could release Milan. No, I don't want you to release Milan. You could revoke a core, you could return a core to Venice. I might do that, actually. Can't make you a vassal. Can't force religion. Okay, yeah. Return core to Venice. And annul treaties with Italy. Money? Yeah. There we are. Okay, we'll now need military access through Savoy. And they won't give it to us because they hate us. So we're going to need to improve relations with Savoy, otherwise we won't actually be able to get anywhere. Wonderful. Kaffa, more local authority. Sure, more local authority in Kaffa, don't care. Notice it doesn't actually increase the autonomy, which is supposed to be a representation of more local authority, but hey, whatever. What are Castile up to? They haven't come and attacked me for a while now. They're only in this war. They're just busy attacking other places. Poland are dealing with France's rebels for them. That's a shame. My Inquisitor has died. Also a shame. Let's focus on level 1 people for now. We can't. Level 2 person then, I guess. No Italy. Whatever you have to offer, I don't want it. What's our war score on France at the moment? 31. So we're still not quite where we want to be. Grand Captain. Excuse me. Right, okay, we won the Siege of Armagnac, and we won the Siege of Romagna. Wonderful. Let's go to Modena. Let's go and sit in the French mountains, the Pyrenees. Right, Britain wants access, but you're my rival, Britain. Why would I give you access? Oh, they're at war with Castile. Maybe they're messing up Castile. Right, come back from Poland. On the Siege of Toulouse. Okay, to Maine, I guess. I'm just sieging up all the inland stuff because it's quicker. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference anyway. Right, France. Nope. 123 out of 189. You've got more money now. 123 out of 191. God, at this rate we're going to have Italy full siege before we manage to siege anyone else. Before we manage to peace out France, rather. What's happening on the navy front? They still have a huge navy. I wonder where Italy's navy is. Like, because if we full siege them, they're going to have to disband some navy, I think. It's kind of cute that Moldavia's down here helping out my vassal. Like, I know how it feels to be ignored. We'll help out, don't you worry. I mean, I've got your capital sieged, France. Your capital. Surely you want peace by now. Castile, they're not bothered. They wouldn't accept a white peace even yet. Yeah, I'll probably just white peace Castile. I can't be bothered having to go through this all again with them. Castile are sieging down there. Oh, and we can tech up our diplomatic technology. Let's not do that right now. Let's not do anything with our diplomatic points because we're going to need them. We're on the Siege of Modena. Okay. You can actually come home, I guess. Not much for you to do now. Like, they could come and help siege France, but whatever. No Italy. Ah, now France wants peace. Now France wants peace. Give cause Alsace to Alsace. Give cause Gironde to Aragon. Give me lots of money. No. No. This peace deal here, this is what I want. That's what you're going to give me. Oh, those guys are already on that French army. That's fine. 20,000 ducats is a lot to save up, got to be said. Oh yeah, the other advantage of fully sieging France is they're going to get rebel problems, which might break them apart naturally anyway. Seriously, you're going to make me do this? Sure thing, hedges. Go away, Italy. Nobody cares. I wish I could make them release the Pope. 40 ducats to lose 2 war exhaustion. Yes. I forgot about war exhaustion. That is kind of an issue. Yeah, we've got a lot of problems. Although I think most of our problems are not actually in our territory. Yeah, no. Our only real problem is Imereti. Whatever. That's only because we raised autonomy recently. Oh my god, France. Will you quit? Oh look, they've got Breton nationalists as well now. Or Breton... yeah, Breton nationalists, Aquitaine patriots. I'm not hugely aware of the difference. The difference being that these Aquitaine patriots are going to cause me a lot of headaches. Right, how about if we take less money from you? Yeah, there we are. That's humiliating France and getting some more money. Whatever. Castile. Don't want to white peace. So, what do we want from Italy is the next question. I think we want Milanese land. I want Milan. And I want you to also... oh, Naples doesn't want any of that land. Okay. You could release Urbino, but that's not a big deal. Return cause. Now, here's the big deal. Return Friuli to Venice. Can I give... I could probably give that to Milan. Let's see, that's Lombard. So yeah, Milan would take that and that. And that. And that. Wow, we could take a lot of land. We could really take a lot of land here. Give it all to Milan. Lombard, 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 Lombard. Yeah, Milan would probably take all of that. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to get aggressive expansion, a lot of overextension obviously. Italy and Savoy would take me, Switzerland, yeah. Nobody I'm particularly worried about there. France might join a coalition. Whatever. War reparations? No, okay. Money? Yeah. Right, pause. Because now we need to create Milan. There we are. They're my vassal. And now we need to give Milan a whole bunch of land. Oh, they won't take it because part of the empire and Bohemia is the emperor. Oh dear. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Right. Savoy, Venice. Well, we're going to have to call this ourselves then. By the looks of it. That's a bit of an oopsie. Our overextension is rather high. And that's the end of this episode. Oh dear. You sure you don't want any of it? You could take Florence. No. Ferrara. Mantua. No. None of it. No. You sure? Okay. Well, we could give that. Savoy's at war, so they can't. Can we give any of it to Venice? They'll take that. They'll take Ferrara and Mantua for us, from us. Whoops. There we are. So we just need to core that and that. That was a bit of a mistake, but no worries, no worries, these things happen. These things do happen. Just going to slow down time again. And join me next time when we will sell Ferrara to Venice, who are our close ally obviously, and have been for a long time. I forgot that Venice basically won us this game. And then we shall see what happens next. Okay? Let's get these guys home. Definitely. Don't want you to go to Mantua. I want you to go to Modena. I want you to go to Florence. Okay, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.